Hello everyone. I know I've been gone a while. I know I said I'd make a video on the thing that happened to Halloween, but I realised that was boring as hell, so I decided against that. So here's an extremely late video on YouTube Rewind 2018. I have seen it before, so don't expect any fantastic reactions from me. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. Also stick around at the end, I've got some rather exciting news. Oh yeah, Will Smith, my favourite YouTuber.
Yeah, it's rewind time. Yeah, if I control rewind, I would want Fortnite.
Fortnite, there it is. Finally, what we all wanted.
And Marquez Brownlee.
Is this what you wanted?
Yes, that's literally what I just said.
You know who I would have asked for?
Quit horsing around!
Ninja, the YouTuber known for streaming on Twitch.
Todo el mundo, fuera!
Apparently they just cut out all of Lachlan's lines, so they flew him out there from Australia just to have him crack his knuckles once and then go.
So guys, apparently we control Rewind this year.
Not a good idea, no.
Y'all, we can do whatever we want. What do we do?
There's one thing this video needs.
Don't say it.
K-pop!
Come on, Scampy, we're leaving.
Darf ich eine royale Hochzeit haben?
Yeah, but you're marrying Bongo Cat.
Warte, was?
Okay, why is he in it? I know Man's Not Hot was last year, but what has he done this year? Actually, I don't really care about him being in it.
Rewind needs more science. Could we do an experiment?
Oh, I'm really interested to see what sciencey things they do. I can't wait.
Love that. Melting lipstick.
Is that still a thing people do? It's not even a science, maybe to 6-year-olds, but...
Marshmallow needs to be in this video.
Who is Marshmallow?
How about Yodeling Kid?
Alright, I kind of forgot about him, but I mean, I guess he deserves to be in it. 2018 has been way too long.
Guys, let's do the In My Feelings challenge. Right?
I love this song.
Agora vamos fazer o remix, vai.
I'm happy they included a bunch of animators this year. They definitely deserve more attention. Like they definitely put more effort into their videos than anyone else on YouTube. Amazing, love the chair. I love that they managed to sneak that in there.
Wait, hold on. You know who really needs to be in this Rewind video?
Not you. When did you last upload again? It was probably longer than me, and that's saying something.
Everyone who managed to do something bigger than themselves this year.
Markiplier is also acceptable.
उन्होंने एजुकेशन के फील्ड के लिए पैसा जुटाया है.
Can we also give a moment to Asian representation in entertainment this year? Major strides were made.
And to the people who put aside their differences.
Yeah, and created something really special.
Here's to all women in 2018 finding their voices.
Foi muito bacana ver como as mulheres cresceram esse ano. Elas ganharam poder.
Can we give a moment to working moms? 頑張りましょう.
So are working mums not women? That's what I'm getting from this.
I want to give a moment to everyone who supported me when I got sick. All of the comments and messages I got made me feel like I wasn't alone.
We're forgetting something. I think we should read the comments.
That's a terrible idea. Also, I feel like I'm supposed to know who she is, but I don't. I feel really stupid. She kind of looks like Russell from Deadpool 2.
Have to get a little bit crazy.
Let's give the people what they want.
Okay, we don't want this. Lele Pons, my favourite comedian. She honestly deserves an Oscar. Also, how did I Love It make it in it when it's got such controversial lyrics? It doesn't really make much sense when lots of other controversial things that were bigger than that didn't make it in. Like, I know it's popular and it deserves to be in there, but so do other things above that. That's quite a bold move, YouTube. I did actually predict Damage to Casita in my last Rewind predicting video, so go me. Gotta have Baby Shark in there.
Ah! Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
There's a lot to say about this terrible video, but I won't say everything because there's a lot to talk about and I don't have that much time. So the elephant in the room is that PewDiePie wasn't in it, and he should have been. It's obvious that YouTube doesn't like him and they don't try to on bit. For example, how they brought back Logan Paul's YouTube Red series but didn't bring back PewDiePie's series, after both of them were cancelled of course. But as much as they don't like him, they can't ignore the fact that he's the biggest creator on their platform. As I pointed out earlier, Jaden Animations managed to slip a PewDiePie reference into their animation. And I'm wondering if YouTube knew about this, would they not allow the animation into the video? His ongoing battle with T-Series is also one of the biggest things that's happened this year to do with YouTube, and the fact that they've ignored that just shows how much they do hate him and don't want him in there because he's not very monetizable in their opinion. The fact that they've just ignored the battle in a video that's supposed to recap everything that's happened in 2018 on YouTube is just quite ridiculous. They said this year that we're the ones to control Rewind, but they've clearly just cherry-picked the requests so they don't have to put Felix in it. What they're trying to do is make them more monetizable, which is what this year's Rewind was. It was just one big monetization scheme to make them look family-friendly and all that. I could go off on a tangent about how the media treats PewDiePie and likes labelling him as a Jew-hating Nazi white supremacist, but that's a whole topic for another video, which I probably won't make because it's quite controversial. Another huge thing that they missed was the KSI versus Logan Paul fight. As much as you did or didn't like the fight, or if you think it was just a way to make money, it is still probably the biggest thing that happened this year to do with YouTube. And they've just completely looked over the whole thing as if nothing happened at all. Sure, they both done some pretty controversial things recently and in the past, but that doesn't mean they can just cut them out of the whole video to make it more PG. They didn't like it because it was violent and it was based around YouTube. That's why they didn't like it. That's why they ignored it. There's quite a few other big things that weren't in there, like some big songs like This Is America, and there wasn't any Infinity War references. That was huge this year. There were quite a few big names out there who died this year who didn't even get mentioned, like Stan Lee, Stephen Hawking, both of which should have got a reference above most other things. They obviously read the comments that were mocking Rewind and they made it what the comments were. So if you strip it down to the bone, it is just 10 minutes of Fortnite dances. They must have seen the negative feedback coming, so it seems like they wanted it to be bad, but like ironically bad. But the irony doesn't work because they put so much effort and money into it, so the irony is ironic itself, if that makes any sense. That's basically all I've got to say about this year's Rewind. If you want to see my YouTube Rewind 2018 predictions, I put a link to that down in the description. You can also find my Instagram down there as well. Just before you go, last Sunday I was on a podcast called MAISIE'S MIXTAPE. It's made by my good friend Maisie, who kindly agreed to have me on there. I'm quite excited about it and I hope you are too. I'll put the SoundCloud and Spotify links down in the description below. Bye.
Ah! Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
I think my cat just vomited outside.